Hey everybody, this is Ethan Hutchison with Metcalf Partners Wealth Management. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Rule of 72T. So here in Kansas City specifically, we have a lot of large organizations that utilize an ESOP, which is an employee stock ownership program. So they call themselves employee owned, and the employees hold shares of ownership in the company that they work for. This is an incredible program. A lot of companies here locally have this and across the United States. It's an employee benefit, very similar to how a 401k or a 403b or profit sharing works. You own shares of the company, privately held organizations, and then over the course of your tenure or the course of your career at that company, the amount of shares you get and the value of those shares tends to increase along with bonuses and other things of that nature. The reason this is really important is because we have a lot of families that have amassed two, three, four, sometimes $5 to $10 million inside of their employee stock ownership plan, inside of their ESOP, alongside maybe a $1 to $2 million 401k because they've been with these companies for 20 and 30 years. Well, in a traditional 401k or these ESOPs, you're really not allowed to touch the money until you're age 59 and a half. Well, if you're 53 or 54 or 55 and you've got $7 million sitting inside of your retirement accounts, you're probably okay to retire depending on how your lifestyle looks. So accessing these funds is really scary because there's penalties on top of that alongside of income taxes. Well, what Rule of 72T allows us to do is file with the IRS, and you're able to take out, at minimum, 5 eligible, substantially equal periodic payments over the course of 5 years, or until you reach age 59 and a half, whatever comes later, and not have to pay that 10% early withdrawal penalty. You still have to pay your ordinary income taxes on the federal and state level, but it allows these high net worth individuals that have everything tied up in an employer plan to step away from the company earlier and take these 72T payments while retiring at age 53. If they haven't saved a lot into a joint account or a trust account or just your standard brokerage account that they can kind of bridge until they get to 59 and a half, Rule of 72T is a great way and good opportunity for families to retire early and access some of those hard-earned dollars that they've saved over their lifetime. If you work for one of these companies, if you have an ESOP and you're interested in hearing and discussing the Rule of 72T or how these ESOPs work, please reach out to us. We'd love the opportunity. Thanks and have a good week.